Hi everybody, it's your boy Bryce Pitts01. Welcome back to another WWE action figure review. It's kind of been a long time, so I hope you guys are having a good May today. So by the time I record this video, today is Tuesday, April the 12th of 2026. And the time I post this video, hopefully I'll get a chance to, it will be on a Wednesday, which is the 13th on May of 2026. So anyways, I got these figures, specifically two of these figures. I got both of them at Walmart. I'm hoping. No, these has to be from Walmart, actually. So, I'll show you the second one in a bit, but I'm going to start off with the first one, and it's going to be none other than Giulia. First time on the line. So they updated the box. It's not like, well, this box, for example, excuse the scissors. I got a bunch of them over here. Jeez Louise, I have like 3 of them. Holy cow. Here she is. Of course, she's absolutely lovely. You can't hate on this woman. She has wrestled in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and now she's with the WWE. So hopefully that she gets a good push. She did become NXT Women's Champion and United States Champion, and then lost it to you-know-who. Don't want to mention this disgusting woman's name. I hate her with all my heart. I wouldn't even say I hate her with all my heart. I just hate her with my full guts, specifically. So, yeah, anyways, here she is in all of her amazing glory for her WWE Elite Series 125. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing bad, nothing bad. I like this, actually. So, here she is. Very lovely. Of course, she looks very villainly-like, but also lovely at the exact same time. Like, if you know how to play it, I feel like, in my honest opinion, she is a romantic heel. That's kind of how I see it as. Like, she's so bad, but you just gotta fall in love with her, obviously. But no, I'm not trying to ask her out. I wish. I mean, she is Japanese, obviously. From Tokyo, Japan. Well, technically, she was born in London, I believe, and she also has she has like a Japanese mother and a Italian father. So she's basically half Japanese and half Italian, which magical. Oh my gosh, that's just perfect kiss right there. I just got to be honest. If you want to pause and read about her, you guys are welcome to. And like I said, I'm right on the money. She won the NXT Women's Championship and the WWE United States Championship, the Women's US Championship, which they need to fix, by the way, because the title sucks, okay? I don't want to hate it just because it represents America, which I love America. I love it with all my heart. But it needs to be fixed. You guys need to be ashamed of yourself, WWE. Shame on you, WWE. Fix it, you stupid idiot. Okay? It's like going up to Jericho and saying, go back to Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot. Like get the facts straight, people. Come on. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at all the figures. So, of course, we have none other than, I do not know how to pronounce that guy's name. He is with the parrot. And then you have Giulia, which I'm doing. And then you have the lovely Stephanie from, Chile, which is also, in South America. And then you have Jacob Fatu. And then you have one half of the tag team of, Crash. And then you have his other partner, which he's not in this one. He's in the next series, I believe. And then you have of course, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. So, without further ado, let's open up this amazing, lovely woman right here. Let's do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here she is out of the packaging, the one and only Giulia. Of course, she comes with her little mask, trying to be like Asuka. In my opinion, I think she's way more better than Asuka, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I have no idea. I mean, I guess you could say like my two favorite Japanese ladies are definitely have to be Giulia and of course Io Sky, as long as they stay good, as long as they don't do anything outside of any boundaries, as long as they don't break any rules. If you know, you know, I don't need to say it. So just, I wanted to give myself a little quick up or heads up. I don't even know why I said that. I sound like that one kid from that video game from Fallout going, you want to buy my laser weapon? Or something like that. I don't know why that popped up in my head, but it did. You can move her wrestling boots up and down. Once again, it's going to end up just being like Stephanie right here. No ankle pivots whatsoever. You have this, but I don't think that counts as ankle pivot, which, come on, Mattel, you got to do better than this. She can sort of bend her knees, but her knee pads are going to be in the way, so I say try to be a little bit more careful and more wise on the knees. Of course, this stuff moves right here. Her hips move. She can split her legs pretty well. I don't think this comes off. I'm pretty sure this stays on. Even I kind of want this one off, but I think it's going to stay on. Her lovely chest piece can move. Her breast, obviously, you can move that up and down. I don't think you can spin it around. You can make it go side to side, but you can't, like, clockwise it. But you can with the belly right here, or the abdomen, of course, without trying to mess up the belt. Well, you know, it's going, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Thought I messed up for a second there. Arms go 60 degrees. Can you guys still see this figure? I'm trying to keep it focused as I can. Sorry about that. The arms go 60 degrees, of course. It goes 60 degrees. Get a little bit of arm movement right here. The same thing from this side right here. Moving the arm up and down. Just like that. I think the head moves 60 degrees. I don't know. I think it's because of the long hair. She can't really move up and down on her head, unfortunately. I think it's because of the hair. She really got nice hair on this one. It's very, very colorful. But I think once we get like another elite figure of her, I don't know when the next figure's gonna come out. Hopefully in 2027 or 2028 maybe. But who knows, right? But yeah, but she's definitely a very fantastic figure. And of course she has double jointed elbows, of course. Her hands, you know, she can move them up, down. Well, this one's up and this one's down. Then you can spin that sucker around 60 degrees. 60 degrees on this hand, moving it up, moving it down, like so. She doesn't really come with a lot of accessories, unfortunately. I wish she would come with a, well, I don't know, a championship belt or something. That would be kind of nice. But, no, we don't get none of that. We just get our little mask thing and then a few of the interchangeable hands, which I'll do the interchangeable hands one time. This one's kind of like holding, like a take my hand, or I'm gonna tap, 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 like, or scratching on something, you know. Hand gesture, I guess you could say. Or holding a crystal ball hand gesture is kind of what it looks like. You pop that sucker off and then pop this one right on. And then there you go. She's gonna be like, hey, you own me something, you know, like that type of thing. But, yeah. That is about it on the lovely Giulia. So, yeah. Very, very nice. She's a very nice female wrestler, and I would love to see her and Stephanie more often on television, on WWE, which I don't really keep up with WWE, unfortunately, because I do not have cable, which sucks. But you know what? I don't care no more. It's just, it is what it is, and I don't really keep up with WWE because WWE is going down the bloody drain, I tell you. Quite frankly, it's going down in the bloody drain. It's kind of terrible. They're not drill, baby, drill. Quite frankly, they're not drilling enough. It's so sad. It just sucks. WWE is just sucking right now, and then AEW. I don't know what's going on with AEW, man. Like, what's going on with your AEW wicked cool toys? You know, Jazzware. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys saying, oh, the deal between WWE, not WWE, AEW? What's going on with the whole AEW and Jazzware breaking up type of thing? So we're not gonna get any more action figures of I don't know, AEW figurines. He was in WWE and now he's released again. Good old Malachi Black, or Aleister Black, which people know and love, which is just ridiculous. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. So, I think that's just about it, I guess. I'm gonna have to give this figure the exact same thing as the one and only Stephanie here, the 7.7 out of 10. It's a great figure, but the only thing that's missing is giving her a championship and giving her some better ankle pivots. Here, I'll even show you, for example, right here. This Hulk Hogan I haven't reviewed yet, which I hope I'll get a chance to. He's got some ankle pivots. Why can we not have that for the female wrestlers? Like, seriously, it's really not that hard, people. I mean, come on now. You're making the action figures look great, but it's just... Come on, man. You're not wanting me to... You're kind of making me get to a point where I don't want to buy any action figures, which I do. I love collecting these figures because they're cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. if WWE can suck these balls right now, I think they can, just to show you how stupid they are and uneducated they are. It's like, get it together, give the fans what they want, and stop screwing around. Or in other words, I'm just gonna start my own wrestling company. How about that? How about I'll start my own wrestling company? But mine doesn't need to be owned by donors and special interests. Oh god, I'm about to go full on Trump mode. I don't need to do that, quite frankly. If I need to, on that I'm gonna need to. I don't know. Give me a Diet Coke in this video, then we'll see what happens. I don't know. Don't test me, is all I'm trying to say. Anyways, just stay safe out there, folks. All right, and God bless you all. And we'll just see what happens in the next action figure review, whatever I'll get a chance to review next. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Lego Ben and Jacob and Friends. I'm still working on some episodes on that. And yeah, I love you all and stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. All right, bye bye. See you later. Bye.